be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew.
Okay, holy shit. Oh my god. We're gonna go ahead and find a nice little spot to sit. I had the most chaotic start of my day. A lot of stuff happened, especially regarding dorm stuff. So when you're doing things like paying for your dorm, you can only do it in cash. And I just had a really strange, confusing experience with the ATM. My bank account is probably freaking out right now. But long story short, I couldn't figure it out. I managed to get a bit of money out of the ATM, and then luckily I had enough in my wallet to pay the rest of my dorm fee. So I paid it all off, thankfully. By the time, it was literally like, tomorrow's the deadline. I'm not going to be on campus tomorrow because I don't have any classes, and I'm going to go on this like DMZ tour tomorrow with my family. So it was literally like to now or never. That is a big spider. Did you see that boy? Anyways, it was a long day and I managed to pay off my dorm fee. I went to my first class. The professor's so nice, very funny. It's mainly women in my class. There's like 2 or 3 men. Anyways, I bought some ice cream. I was basically left broke. We're gonna sit right here, eat our ice cream. I got an ice cream and a banana milk, all for 3,000 won. I had 14,000 won in total. So let's have breakfast lunch. It's probably melted already, but I got this. It's like an Oreo ice cream. I don't know if I'm allowed to eat here. We're gonna do it until someone yells at me. Whoa. Wow. Okay, I can't really look at that. Got a lot of ice on it. It's very hot today. My roommates are really nice, by the way. I really like my roommates and I'm having a really nice time dorming. Wow, shocking. But yeah, so I was running late and I went to class and I was just anxious, like super nervous and anxious. Like I couldn't even focus in class. I wasn't enjoying myself. I was constantly be like, just like, I want the class to end, and it did luckily end an hour early. I'm just gonna go ahead and relax, hydrate myself, try to breathe, and then head over to my next class, which I don't know where it is, but it should be around here. So, yeah. Hi, Baloo from the future here. Quick thing. That clip you just saw, I recorded that right after I had my first weird, like, encounter with, like, religious people. I know I came to Korea and I came in knowing about, like, the religious culty thing. Like, I don't know if culty is the correct word, sometimes it is, but like people trying to get foreigners in or doing something. This woman came up to me talking in English and she was like, "You're very beautiful," and I was like, "Oh my goodness, thank you." I came to Korea really setting my standards low, thinking beauty standards wise I don't fit the picture. So I was like, that's so sweet, thank you, lady. I was walking to my parents because the spot that I recorded, that's where I was gonna meet my parents at. And she was like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" And she was just sparking convo. I was like, damn, lady, like, I gotta go. but she was sparking convo, and she was telling me about her son and how that she goes here for, I think, like computers or something, because she told me what I'm doing here, and I was like, I'm studying abroad, and she's like, oh, what's your major, or what's your career, and I was like, computer science, and she's like, oh, my son too, or something. And later on, she like threw out, she's like, like, do you know where I can go to this place? And I was like, yeah, you know, I don't really know this very well, but I think you go all the way down there, and this and this and that. And then that's when she started hitting me with the, Jesus, like, blah blah blah, like she started giving me the whole ordeal, and I was like, oh, okay. So that beautiful comment, you were using me. I felt used. She betrayed me, everything. So I thought I'd quickly share that. I ended up, like, she wasn't being mean or like pressuring me. She was really trying to keep talking to me, but I just kept saying, like, my parents are over there, I gotta go meet up with them. Nice talking to you, bye bye. So it lasted a couple minutes. It was a little uncomfy, but honestly, that was one of the only experiences I had regarding that whole like religious-y thing. Anyways, I'll stop here. Enjoy the rest. Bye bye.